Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. The building is buzzing. James Cebulski here on the mic. I'm ready to go. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Sharks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Scoops up the puck here. Linz is on the attack. Sends the pass over. Big time stop with the glove.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts and makes the save.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Green's taking it from his own end. Linz takes hold of the puck. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here he is, shot right inside! Scores! The captain comes through!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Black Wings have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Great defensive effort with the stick. The Black Wings have it now. Here they come. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. The Black Wings have the puck in the corner. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out. Hollins is having a lot of fun out there. Why wouldn't he be, James? I mean, he's putting up numbers left, right, and center on this point streak. But you know who's also having a lot of fun? His team. They're rallying around him. Looking forward to another one.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. No room for that one to get through. The Black Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. Takes the shot. Turned aside with the glove.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Linz still has time to work here in this first period to increase this lead. The Black Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here he is on the backhand. Came up with the save on that play. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Takes the feed. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Black Wings will play it in their own end. Long lead pass into the open ice. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides the puck over. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Denies him in close.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
He was locked in there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Black Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. And off the draw, they win possession. Moves it to Waugh. Green's got the puck in his own zone. The Sharks take it across the line. And that goes off course off a body. Quick feed to Green. Denies him with the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Innsbruck's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the period has expired. The Black Wings lead it 1-0. Linz is taking possession off the draw on their own end. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Solid check to slow him down. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Black Wings cross the line and gain the zone. The Sharks gain control of the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Penalty coming up here.
Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Along the half wall with the puck. Linz tries to break out from their own end. Picked up along the wall by Rowe. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And that's broken up. Innsbruck's gained the line and into the zone. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Down the right side and into the zone. And that's taken by the defense. Moves the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves it quickly over to Albano. Innsbruck's got the puck at center. The Sharks played along the wing. Rocks him. The Black Wings gain the zone. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Buitenhuis. Here in the late goings of the period, Linz has the 1-0 lead. Peters wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Nice zone entry from the left. Quick pass across to Albano. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. The Black Wings have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities and as a result have the lead. Pass back to the point. And somehow he got a piece of that one. Sends a pass over. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Black Wings win that offensive zone face-off. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Steps inside. Here's a shot. Scores! On the rebound and puts it home.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Poked away in the defensive end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
One of your team players has the hardest shot. Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions in our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season, check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Sharks are lucky that this game is tied, James. I mean, they've had the minority of the shots. They really haven't found a way to get to the interior of the ice. They're going to have to pay the price somewhere if they want to get some shots and make this game a game.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Innsbruck's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Linz looks to break out in their own end. Slick feed. Cutting to the slot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Black Wings get a hold of it. Through center along the wing. Great poke check on the reach. Innsbruck's penalty killers get a hold of it. Jostled off the puck. Takes the puck. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James. And this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Linz has possession of the puck. The Black Wings take possession in the defensive end. Feeds it over on the attack. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Here's a short pass to Collins. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Black Wings are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Here's the first look at the power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Takes the feed. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And they keep the pressure on. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Passed up ahead. Quick pass to Halbert. The Sharks take it along the wall. Fires it on net. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Innsbruck's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Poked away in the offensive end. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Linz has the puck in their own end. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. They clear the zone. And he slides it quickly to Knott. Great read with the stick. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Looks to make a play over to Wa. Nice zone entry from the middle. Puts it on net. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Linz plays it along the wing. Takes the pass. Glove save. Somehow got a piece of it. The Sharks have the puck now. Through the open ice. Here's a breakaway. Thrown on their feet. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Turn that chance aside. They are really dialed in here tonight. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Here's a shot. He scores! Off the pipe and pulls in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time, it redirects in.
Linz leads it by 1 here in the second.
It's been a competitive back-and-forth game, and sometimes in these games, you gotta grind it out. That's exactly what they did, and they find themselves with the lead.
Slides it back to the blue line. There's a solid collision. Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Linz gets the puck near the boards. The Black Wings carry it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Answered the call there. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Black Wings continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. The Sharks start with the puck in their own end. Receives the pass. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes it into the slot. How did he stop that one? Past the halfway mark of this period, the Black Wings have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Linz has won the face-off here in their own end. Handles the pass. Linz on the attack. Now a quick pass. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
The Black Wings send their man advantage unit out once more.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it out of harm's way. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Black Wings have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Innsbruck's got the puck here in the open ice. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Here's a shot. Denies him with the pad. Moves it to Collins. And he takes the dish. And there's the save. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Nice job to escape the zone. Linz gains a hold of the puck against the boards.
Collins is going to need some earmuffs to block out the noise, James. I mean, when you injure the home crowd's player, you know that you're going to face a lot of chants and boos. They're really frustrated in this one.
Here's a shot! Turned aside with the glove by Buitenhuis. The Black Wings have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. And they win the draw on their own end. Slides it on over to Waugh. The Sharks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Sends it in front, and it's blocked. A chance. Glove save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, Linz is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The setters will glide into the dot. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Sharks played along the boards. And he takes the feed. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And rings the iron!
The Black Wings are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out. And this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Quick feed to Rowe. The Black Wings take it across the blue line. A centering feed! Dishes it off again here! And a new pass! Oh, and he comes up with a stop! Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. And he takes the pass. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here he is with the backhander. Quick stop!
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Black Wings are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Linz with a big defensive zone face-off. From the open ice, they gain the line. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Green. Linz has possession of it now. Slides the puck across. Looks to pass it to Collins. Linz has it against the half wall. Net knocked off. It's more, and we'll get a face-off. The Black Wings have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Toss to the front. Scores! They tied it up, and we are even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And they win that draw at center. Innsbruck's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Linz gains a hold of possession. Good read with the stick to break that up. Slides the puck up from the left side. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Nice job tying up his opponent. Linz has it behind the cage. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Sharks needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Moves it quickly over to Magwood. Linz has the puck. Gains the zone. Sends the pass over. Stopped by the goaltender. Buitenhuis has it and hangs on for the stoppage of play.
Well, he's been excellent all night, just managing the puck, managing the game situation right there.
Innsbruck's won the defensive zone draw. Handles the puck. Across the line from center. We got a whistle offside to call. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Knott's won the draw at center. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Peters has it in the defensive end. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
And there's a shot. There's a great glove save by Buitenhuis. More than half the period left to play. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Linz wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Innsbruck's got the puck in the defensive end. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Here we go. Trying to shoot free. Linz takes possession along the wall. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Linz plays it against the boards. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Linz is set to go back to work on the power play.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Shuts it down with a stop. Buitenhuis has been busy tonight, and he'll hang on for the whistle.
But it almost looks effortless in terms of his rebound control. He has been able to hold on James at will. He elects to do it here. Nice timing. Everyone gets a rest.
Linz wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Here's a shot. Scores! And we are tied after that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach has their most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. Goaltenders scream, and they find the back of the net.
The Black Wings have scratched and clawed their way to making this a tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, when you score a goal like this, often you put your...
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Linz has gone up by one here in the third period. Now can they strike for another one, or do they sit back, Cheryl?
Well, I think they strike for another one. You don't want to give a goaltender an opportunity to get out of the net. You want to possess the puck, and the only way you do that is by closing it and retrieving it.
And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. The Black Wings move to the offensive zone. Steps in front of it for the block. Trying to clear the zone. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset. Knott's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Linz takes hold of the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And look at this, they've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And they finally end the attack as they clear the zone. Linz has it in their own zone.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Here's the clearing attempt. Oh, and a big sigh of relief there as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make sure that you protect the house. You protect the foundation, which is your own zone. So any way you can get it over the blue line is a good way.
Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Black Wings been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Innsbruck's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Sharks with a huge penalty kill there.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver, you want to be the hero, and you get left with a big fat 0. That's a tough one to take.
Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
This is a tough situation to be in. You're frustrated. You've taken your third penalty of the period. You got to kill it, reset, and find a way to push on.
Linz has a chance to really change things on this power play.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Here's a short pass to Collins. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that club save.
Knott's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Buitenhuis has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Magwood's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Sharks win the defensive zone face-off. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Sharks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Linz gains a hold of it. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And off the draw, they'll take possession. From the left side, takes the pass. Quick shot! And he was ready for that one. And there's another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Here in the late going of the frame, it's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. And they win the draw here in their own end. And the puck leaves the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Buitenhuis.
Albano's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Buitenhuis makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. The Sharks get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
When you're
Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Linz continues to lead here in this final frame. They have been the busier team and the dominant team offensively tonight. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That tripped right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
Now you got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's the second of the period.
Once again send out their power play unit. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot with the stop.
I'm not sure how he saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Innsbruck's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net.
Has been all over them right from puck drop, and they lead it big time late in this third period. The Black Wings win the faceoff at center. Takes the feed. Hooked away in the neutral zone. Fires it, and he hangs on just as time runs out. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lanes. Did a great job on that.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.